Hello everybody, I'm Holtz, and this is my college football pick for this weekend. We got Washington versus Oregon. Now, these are two powerful squads. I think the high-power offense of Oregon has some might. They're named after ducks, and I don't typically like ducks, but I think ducks are real great animals. If you ever hung out with a duck, you know that you just want to hug it. And Huskies, they hunt ducks in the wild, but this isn't wild. This is going to be at Corvallis, Oregon. Love the way they run. Love the way they dive. Love the way that they all just get along together. Washington's coming off some kind of big win over Stanford Cardinal, and I think they're going to give them some momentum, but you're going to need a lot of momentum to get up with this big high-power offense to Oregon by 7. Next up, University of Florida versus Los Angeles, Louisiana Lafayette, Baton Rouge, the Tigers. Okay, so I like them, whoever this one, this is the University of Florida. I think they're going to win. A not surprising upset because University of Florida have been playing some pretty good games lately, and I think that when you look really at the Tigers, they've been doing pretty well. They're always a powerhouse team, but in the long run, they just seem lately when they talk and they run, that they're not doing as well at the end of the games as they normally do. Plus, they're Tigers, and Tigers are scary, but Gators have tougher skins, so if they got to fight really, I think that you would pick those Gators to win by 76 points. What's a Gamecock? I coach the squad, I still don't know what a Gamecock is. So we got South Carolina, the old ball coach, going up against Georgia and their Bulldogs. I think Bulldogs are cute, don't you? I mean, technically they're an ugly looking animal, but I think a Gamecock isn't even really an animal. It might be like a cardinal, it's like a tree, but it's also a bird. What's my name? Lou Holtz. Okay, so I think the South Carolina's going to be doing pretty good this game, but who knows what's going to happen. I'm old ball coach, I'm old ball coach, he's old ball coach, we're old ball coaches. Steve Spurrier, he's got small balls. Okay, South Carolina by 90. So, West Virginia University in Texas, talk about receivers. I tell you, there's a lot of good receivers in this game. And there's not a lot of good running back, but there's a lot of good receivers. University in Texas, how long are their horns? I don't know. Maybe they're long horns, maybe they're short horns. I like it. West Virginia is my favorite Virginia. East Virginia doesn't exist, so they're not going to win. Next up, Miami, Notre Dame. No, Notre Dame. Who doesn't like Notre Dame? I'm from Notre Dame. This is the whistle. Notre Dame's going to win this game because I think lately we used to have a lot of people play against each other. Notre Dame, Miami, who's going to win? Notre Dame, Miami, Notre Dame. Thank you, those are my picks. Lou Holtz, blow the whistle again.